Hi, Martin Hayes, author of Sam Stories. Please like and subscribe. We're going to call this part 5. We're still expanding. So, as I said, we've covered this in part 4. Down here, I'm expanding on the mother's death. So, how did she die? Where was she all this time? Why has she come to Arlo? Why does she not know who's killed her? Who were her enemies? Who had motive? Is Arlo going to investigate it? What does he find? Where does the evidence point? What's the turning point? And then, can he prove it? So, I've always wanted to write a locked room murder, so I am going to have her die in a locked room, and the cops are just calling it a suicide. His mother can't have that. She cannot be called a suicide, hates it. Where was she all this time? I think I'm going to have her roam Europe for a little bit. A mental asylum. And she's out the last 4 years. The reason she's gone to Arlo is no one else believes her. All the other psychics think that she has committed suicide and is just blocking it out. Why does she not know who killed her? Drugs, alcohol, and also the same night terrors that Arlo gets. Who were enemies? So obviously Arlo's father, his new wife, I'm going to say her sister, will get her family involved, and an ex-boyfriend. Who had motive? Well, all of the above, plus she was in a homophobic group, so obviously people who disagree with that, and she doesn't agree with Arlo's life choices, and I'm sure she'll make that known as the story goes on. Does Arlo investigate it? Obviously not straight away. He'd have a lot of anger towards his mother, but yes, he agrees to investigate it. What does he find? So he finds evidence that she had talked to his father before her death, and somebody was in her room. Where does the evidence point? Squarely at the father. We have to let the people who are reading this novel jump to the conclusion father was being protective, he killed her. What's the turning point? I think finding out about a dead person who she had some issues with, and they had a motive to kill, and also the fact that maybe a ghost can move things or cause a death, and then it's proving it. How does Arlo prove it? Have to be a summons of some sort or a reenactment of the crime. So if you'd like to get involved, please by all means leave some comments, suggestions, see if I can add them in. Thanks very much.